Hello and welcome to the All for the Culture podcast. We got a special guest in the building today. A H-Town legend, a legend in the rap game, period. One of my favorite rappers from Houston. Somebody that I'd have met before at a video shoot. I had the honor of meeting a couple times before this. We got Lil Flip in the building today.
What's up with it, my guy?
How you doing, man? How you doing,
Blessed.
man?
Can't complain, man. Working smart, not hard.
And we like to start at the very beginning of someone's career, at the very beginning of someone's life. As a kid, how were you as a kid? What kind of like 16, 17, 18-year-old were you when you were kind of becoming a man, becoming your own person? What kind of person were you?
Pretty much battling. I was like battling, going to the studio, playing sports, basketball, football, baseball.
Okay.
I was really into tennis shoes. And I'm still into tennis shoes. And I would go to Active Athlete and get the Jordans like 8 months before they come out. You know what I mean? Like I just was really into fashion. So just working, I was doing a lot. I had a lot of different jobs I was doing, man. And focus on my money and my career and family.
So what age did you start taking rap like a real serious thing, like a real really serious, like I'm gonna really do this for real.
Middle school was like when I really just was like, okay, I'm gonna go on in, because I was making money. Like I was battling people, and the prizes used to be like 500, 1,000, 2,500. A few of them was for free, but like majority of them I won money. So I was like winning money doing battles and talent shows, and I'm like, okay, I'm 2,000 here, 3,000 here, 1,500, For
in
30,
middle school.
Yeah, for 30 minutes of work. I was like, well, I mean, I could get used to this, because like, with sports, you can go straight from high school to, to the pros like back then or whatever. And so, but I started seeing so much money from the streets and rap. I was like, well, ain't no sense in me jeopardizing hurting my knee or any of that when I can just put these words together and still travel just like a athlete.
Okay, so I'm a big fan of yours, and I'm a big fan of yours from your from the very beginning, from I can do that, to the way we ball and all that. What's the full, today being DJ Screw's birthday? What's the full story of actually how you met DJ Screw? How did you get to know DJ Screw? How did you meet DJ Screw?
I met Screw many times. Like that's the thing. Like if you
I'm talking about that first time. Like, how'd y'all get introduced as?
It was like I'm from Cloverland, so it was kind of like everywhere I went, he was there. You know what I mean? I was always with Botany Boys and C Note, and I did some traveling with ESG as well. So I was always everywhere he was at. Like we used to go to this place called Cornbreads. That's where everybody hung out and shot pool, and so like. He would always see me, and I would always freestyle. He would like, even like back at this club called Club Unique, where DJ Big Red used to DJ. We had Stadium Bowl where Wicked Cricket was, and like we was always in the same places.
Yeah. And
the people I hung around was the same people he hung around. So
okay.
He would always see me. But we really got cool. Like one night at Club Unique, Al D had a show, and I was there, and he was like, yeah, if you can freestyle, rap right now. So I rapped about what he had on, and, for like 15, 20 minutes. And he was like, yeah, you the Freestyle King. Like, you ain't mess up not one time. And, he was like impressed by my vocabulary.
Yeah.
Because to this day, you can't find one screw tape or freestyle where I'm like on some, I'ma come down. You'll never hear me say, it's that boy Flip. What, you know what I mean? Like, that's not my style. And so he always told me, like, bro, when you rap, you sound educated. You sound, you know what I mean? Like, you can keep going on and not repeat yourself. And so he just said it was just on a different level from what he heard.
Okay, yeah, for sure, I hear that. Now, you talked about freestyling for 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I feel like in the last 10 years, the art of freestyling has become different, right? It's kind of like now people say, oh, when you at Sway and you got your phone in front of you and you rapping, that's a freestyle. But a true freestyle is something off the dome.
Correct.
Off the dome, right?
Yeah, freestyles from the top of the head.
Talk about how that changed now. Why do you think that changed the way, like, how people consider, like, just people say, oh, this verse on this mixtape is a freestyle just because it's a verse and no hook. You know what I'm saying? Like how the freestyle culture changed.
I mean, like the true MCs know freestyling is off the dome.
Yeah.
No preparation, no pen and pad.
Yeah.
You know, some people consider like if they do a verse on somebody else's beat for a mixtape, then they kind of categorize it as, yes, this is the such and such freestyle. But if you wrote it, it's not a freestyle.
Yeah. My personal favorite freestyle, I'll tell you my personal favorite. And this is not because it's the studio where I met you at.
Right.
But it was the one you did in J-Star Studio. You wearing the green shirt, and I remember the line, I used to shop at Mervin's or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That was my favorite one. It got taken down, I don't know why, but that was
For real?
My favorite one.